investigating my 1222 channel and trying to understand those gates more. And I'm feeling a lot of fear in my belly right now because I'm recognizing the power of this 12th gate. And yes, I have this tendency to not want to say anything because I don't want to come off as inauthentic. And I can feel it when I feel like I'm inauthentic, when I feel like I'm not in an authentic state internally, that I might as well just not say anything at all. And but I couldn't understand what this tweet meant, like caution and what. And so I was reading The Gene Keys by Richard Rudd, and I felt it. It's like this vanity of self-identification, of putting this self separate from life, from the world outside, from everybody else, and holding yourself apart from it, and somehow thinking you are better, or special, or unique in a way that keeps you isolated. And with that gate, there's this tendency or ability to see through inauthentic frequencies that other people speak from, and to judge and criticize and think, I don't want to be authentic. I don't want to come across that way. Like these people, I don't want anything to do with this inauthenticity, and like stick out my nose to it and be like, it's not for me. But this vanity and learning discernment and discrimination, oh my god, not being good at that discrimination. I end up loving the narcissist assholes or I don't want to go there. But the state of purity, this is what I'm feeling into, purity. And I'm like, been feeling this fire in my chest, and I don't understand how it's related to my chart because I have open G, open heart. And I don't understand it. I'm this throat, solar plexus defined. What does this 12th gate have to do with this heart? But reading the Gene Key on the 12th gate, understanding purity is like, when all that's left is love, all that's left is this fire that's burning. It's like this white, hot ember. That's all that's left, and there's no self-identification anymore. There's no mind. It's like you become your mind, and becoming your mind, you just become the state of love, this fire. It's like this passion in your heart. Like, to me, that's the 12th gate. It's this speaking from passion, but not emotional passion. It's heart passion. It's intelligent, but it's alive, like living intelligence. And so I've been feeling this fire in my heart, but I'm afraid because I'm afraid that when I give up myself for what I've been seeking this love. I know this is what I've been seeking, but in order to fully embrace it, I have to give up this self-seeking part of me. I have to give up the self. And I'm afraid because I'm afraid if I do that, I won't know how to function in the world. I won't know how to function in my daily life. I won't know how to live day to day. It's like everything, it feels like it's shifting constantly. It feels like there's no foundation. There's no place to come back to and be like, here I am again. That makes any sense. It's like, how do I live from this heart space? How do I live from this fire that feels like it's just eating myself alive? How do I live? How do I be love and have relationships and have a self to interact with another self with and have a self to make money and make a living and function. It's like more and more I feel like I'm ready to throw those fears, throw those doubts into this fire, into this love, and just fully let it consume me and see where it takes me. And know that I don't have to rush into anything, even though sometimes this fire feels like it wants to take me for a ride. It's like let it rise and fall, and then see what appears. And so this 12th gate is like, okay, not being afraid of sounding inauthentic, not being afraid of expressing how I feel, and just touch upon this 22nd gate, understanding it's like, in order to live a life of grace, being correct in every single fucking moment, living correctly, and then no matter what human suffering I may experience or arise in the collective field and in my own nervous system, I can experience it with grace. And it's such a different experience. And knowing and now looking back and seeing when I've made choices that haven't been good for me, and just feeling so ungraceful and just like this ugliness, even when everything seems like it's fine, I should be happy, it's like this is like I just feel like clunky and clumsy in my social interactions and my expression, and I want to have that feeling of grace, where you're just in the right place, the right time, and the right people, and you're saying the right thing, and the right thing doesn't have to be this beautiful, elegant expression, but it comes from your own fire, and it's graceful because it's right for you, because your body is in alignment with your mind and with your actions. It's like there's so much beauty and grace and passion in this channel, in this 12/21/22, where I've just been feeling the shadow of it and been so frustrated or angry, if I want to be correct. And to allow myself to surrender to this fire, to this love, to this passion, and speak from there, to live correctly in grace. It's like, what can come forward? Like, what beauty, what poetry, what song, what inspiration, what messages are possible if I fully live the potential of this channel. So, there's a little fire in me that I needed to express, and I hope you guys enjoyed this.